Imagine for a moment that you're getting ready to build your dream house. You've got the land, you've got the vision, and maybe you even know a thing or two about construction. But there is just one problem. You're missing the tools. No saw, no hammer, no blueprint, no drawing. Now imagine trying to get that house built without them. It will be nearly impossible, right? Good. Starting a career in cybersecurity or any tech field is kind of like building that dream house. You might have the interest, the passion, and the drive. But if you're not using the right tools, you're going to struggle to make real progress. And that's where so many beginners hit a wall. They know they are capable, but it's as if they're standing on the sidelines, wondering, what am I missing? Well, today, I'm going to hand you those tools. Not just any tools now, but the exact one that can help you go from feeling stuck to unstoppable. By the end of this video, you will not only know what they are, but you will also understand why they are essential to fast-tracking your cybersecurity journey. Hi guys, I'm Tolulope Michael, entrepreneur, cybersecurity expert, and career coach at Excel Mind Cyber. And in this video, we're diving into the top 10 tech tools that will give your career that massive boost it needs. Now, it doesn't matter if you're just starting out in cybersecurity, switching careers, or simply curious about breaking into tech. These tools will set you up for success. So let's get to it. Starting from the very first tool you need as tech bro or tech sis, as the case may be, we have virtual labs. Now, why virtual labs? That's a good question, and I will explain with an analogy. Imagine that you're trying to learn how to drive without ever getting behind the wheel. You can read all the manuals in the world, but if you don't practice, you're not really learning, are you? Virtual labs are like the training wheels of cybersecurity. They let you practice, experiment, and even make mistakes in a safe environment. One great platform is TryHackMe. By now, you know I'm a huge fan, and it's because it's affordable. Not only that, it's beginner friendly and also offers challenges that mimic real world scenarios. According to recent data, professionals who use labs like this report a 40% increase in their job readiness after just a few months. So virtual labs are where theory meets reality, and for anyone serious about cybersecurity, it's a must. So if you haven't jumped on this already, you should. Now moving on to tool number 2, we have password managers. Okay guys, don't off on me just yet. I will explain. Password might seem basic, but managing them is essential for anyone working in cybersecurity. A tool like LastPass or 1Password helps you create and store complex passwords securely. And here is why this matters. In cybersecurity, if you're working with clients, they will want to know their data is safe. Being disciplined with security hygiene, even on a personal level, builds credibility. Plus, password managers are practical. They keep your own data secure, and that's a must if you're handling sensitive information. The fact remains that you're not just learning about cybersecurity for clients or employers, you're securing your own digital footprint. And every password stored safely is one less vulnerability in your digital world. Now, tool number 3 might surprise you. It's project management software. Yep, tools like Trello, Asana, or Monday.com, they're not just for managers. They're for anyone who wants to stay organized, track their progress, and ensure they are hitting milestones. Now, when you're breaking into tech, managing what you're learning and practicing can feel overwhelming. So, let's say that you're working through a certification like Computer Security Plus. Using Trello or Asana to break down each module, set reminders, and then track your learning goals keeps you focused and accountable. Studies have also shown that setting mini goals increases the likelihood of achieving long-term goals by up to 25%. So think of project management software as your secret weapon for staying on track. Tool number 4 is a little more behind the scenes, but super valuable, and it's cybersecurity news aggregators. I want you to imagine that you are in an interview and the hiring manager suddenly asks if you are aware of a recent cybersecurity incident. Wouldn't it be great to say, yes, I just read about that yesterday? It would, right? Now, tools like Feedly or Flipboard, okay, they let you stay on top of the latest cybersecurity news, so you are always informed. And trust me, staying current gives you an edge that others may overlook. One small statistic, a report by Cybersecurity Ventures says that nearly 70% of cybersecurity jobs involves staying informed about new threats. So this isn't just about looking smart. It's about showing that you take your career seriously and that you're always learning. Next up is tool number 5, coding platforms. And before you say, but I don't want to be a coder, hear me out once again. In cybersecurity, understanding basic coding principles can be a serious edge for you. If you're not aiming to become a programmer, knowing how code works helps you understand vulnerabilities and then strengthen your security skills. Platforms like Lightfoot offer quality, easy to digest courses on the basics of Python, JavaScript, and more. And do you even know that a survey from Burning Glass Technologies shows that cybersecurity professionals with coding skills earn an average 15% more than those without? So, adding a coding tool to your skill set isn't just about knowledge, it's also about earning potential. Now, let's talk about tool number 6, and it's an essential one: network analyzers. These tools like Wireshark, they let you analyze network traffic and identify potential threats. Now think of network analyzers as a detective toolkit. They allow you to see what's happening in a network, identify unusual patterns, and spot problems before they become major issues. Network analysis is a core skill for cybersecurity, and the best part is Wireshark is free. So you don't need to break the bank to start learning a valuable skill. In fact, some hiring managers consider Wireshark experience to be a strong indicator of hands-on expertise, making this a tool that could easily help you stand out. So no excuses, it's free, alright? We're getting closer to our top tools, and if you're finding value in this so far, then you don't want to miss that. Tool number 7 is where you're stepping into professional territory: SIEM tools. Tools like Splunk and IBM QRadar are used in real-world security environments to monitor, detect, and also respond to incidents. They allow you to understand the bigger picture of cybersecurity. Even if you're a beginner, familiarizing yourself with SIEM tools will set you apart because these are often seen as advanced tools. But here is a fact: there are free versions available, like Splunk free trial that lets you get hands-on practice, right? Having SIEM skills signal that you're ready for the next level, even if you're just starting out. That's the image you want to project to any hiring manager, trust me. Now for tool number 8, vulnerability scanners. Cybersecurity is all about spotting weak points, and tools like Nessus and OpenVAS help you do exactly that. They scan systems for vulnerabilities and report back on potential issues. This is like having a flashlight in a dark room. You see everything that needs fixing. The beauty here is that many vulnerability scanners have free or community versions, so that makes it accessible even to beginners. And when you learn to use a tool like Nessus, you are building skills that are directly applicable to entry-level roles. It really doesn't get much better than that, Trust me on that. So tool number 9, this might sound intense, but it's essential for learning about security, and they are password cracking tools. Now, don't worry, we're talking ethical hacking here, Tools like John the Ripper and Hashcat, they help you understand how vulnerable weak password can be. By learning how attackers exploit poor password practices, you can better defend against them. Most people overlook this, but the payoff here is that understanding offensive techniques help you build stronger defenses. And that's incredibly valuable in cybersecurity. And finally, we have the big reveal. Tool number 10 is a project portfolio. Yes. Now I know you're thinking, is that really a tool? I will explain. See, building a project portfolio even with small self-directed projects is one of the most powerful ways to market yourself. It's like your personal showcase of skills, and it tells hiring managers this person can apply what they know. You could start with simple projects like setting up a virtual lab. Remember tool number 1, right? Good. Creating network configurations or documenting a real-world cybersecurity scenario. When you document and share this project on platforms like GitHub or LinkedIn, it's like a billboard announcing your skills to recruiters. So instead of just telling them what you know, you are showing it. I know it's been a lengthy one, but let's do a quick recap of the top 10 tools that I mentioned in this video. Number 1 is virtual labs. Number 2, password managers. Number 3, project management software. And number 4 is cybersecurity news aggregators. And in the number 5 spot, we had coding platforms. Number 6, network analyzers. 7 is SIEM tools. 8 is vulnerability scanners. While number 9 is password cracking tools. Last but definitely not the least, sitting at the 10th spot is a project portfolio. These tools are more than just resources. They are your stepping stones to building confidence, skills, and a profile that stands out. And in my usual manner, please, if you found this video helpful, make sure to hit that like button and then subscribe. And if you're serious about learning more about cybersecurity careers, we have loads of other videos on the channel for you. And I hope I'm leaving you today better than I met you. I will see you on the next one. Bye for now.